Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John, Terry, Cletus here with you as usual. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Ridge Runner Pronghorn Peak Bowie. Say that 10 times fast. If you want to know how it does in the tests, you know the drill. You're just going to have to stick around. Tell them, boys. That beautiful one hell of a... What do you think about that, Poster? What the hell are you thinking? Hey gang, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, we're going to be taking a look at the Ridge Runner Pronghorn Peak Bowie. This came to us in a Shit at the Fan box, mystery gear box, oh man, a while back. Hold on, I can tell you. I had to pull it up, so I had to find the name of the freaking knife so I could look up the specs. July of 2018. That's what box we got it in. July 2018. It's a pretty knife. This knife saved that box for me because I was not impressed with the stuff that came. This is the Ridge Runner Pronghorn Peak Bowie. It's pretty. I don't care what you say, it's pretty. I mean, it's not top of the line, it's not, but it's pretty. I don't own anything like this, so this is pretty cool. It is a full tang, which is nice. It's beefy. The handle feels awesome in your hand. It's got some heft to it. I mean, this is something that you could do some damage with. It's a little too big to be like a camping knife. I mean, I guess it could be. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is something that you would actually use, or would you just put it on display so it look cool. I don't know. What do y'all think? What would you do with it? Would you take it out with you and give it hell? I would imagine, it's not a crazy, it's a Ridge Runner. It's on C.H. Cadell's for $17.99. Okay, it's an $18 knife. It's not going to perform like a $200, $300 knife. But, as I've mentioned before, for those of us on a budget, we got to do what we got to do, okay? We're going to put it through some tests. I would love to take this thing outside and really put it through some tests, but we all know that's not going to happen. Maybe one of these days. But for now, we're going to run it through the normal tests, and we're going to see how it does. But before we do that, let's get into some specs. Like I said, it is on sale right now at CH. Well, it's not on sale, but their price is $17.99. Says it's in stock. The look and feel of traditional Staghorn Bowie without the high price. Versatile 7 3/8 inch 420 stainless steel clip point blade. Durable synthetic handle mirrors genuine antler. Superb feel, arguably better than real Staghorn. I doubt that. Gleaming brass guard and pommel. Heavy duty nylon belt sheath. Overall length 12 inches. The sheath isn't horrific. I've seen worse, but this is not, it's not heavy duty. it's okay. The knife would probably end up chewing it up if you were to use it for any length of time. But who knows? Question is, does it cut? And if so, how sharp is it? Is it just a pretty knife? Is it just a showpiece? Will it actually do some damage? Let us find out. And like I said, this is not a true test of a knife this size. You need to take this sucker out, do some batoning with it, chop some stuff up. Maybe we'll get around it. Kind of grabbing a little bit there towards the end, but pretty sharp. Now starting. Why does this always happen? They always start out good and then they just like fall apart. Is it me? Am I doing something wrong? Tell me. Tell me in the comments below. Because I don't know. It seems like the first few are great and then it just goes to crap after that. And it just starts tearing everything. I mean, I'm not holding the paper right. Am I using the wrong kind of paper? What's really going on? Because I'm really baffled by this. A lot of the knives do this. They start out pretty good. You know, they do all right. You think, that's not bad, you know, and then all of a sudden, see, it just all of a sudden goes to crap. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Somebody tell me. It's probably my fault. I'm probably doing something stupid that I don't realize I'm doing. So if you guys realize it, point it out. Say, hey, you're being stupid. Let's check it out. Paracord. Oof. Very clean. That was a pull through. Double it up. It's time to slice it. Oh yeah, nothing. Well, we all know I have trouble with the triples. I don't understand. Wasn't that a Star Trek episode, Trouble with Triples? How many of you remember that? How many people remember the Trouble with Triples? That was my fault. I didn't have a good hold of it. The piece actually wasn't long enough, but I wasn't holding it very well. But it cut through it like nothing. Man, I just dated myself, didn't I? Trouble with Triple. That was one of my favorite episodes. I love that thing. Cardboard. Let's see how she does on the cardboard. Oh man. See, part of this is my fault. I didn't hold it very well. My hands. It's having some troubles. There it goes. I'm having to strain a little bit. You know, the first cut was good. And the first cut is the deepest. Ooh, I'm on a roll. Yeah, see, it did really good at first, and then all of a sudden it just fell apart. I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, not horrific, not great. Yeah, see, it's like it's really sharp in some spots, and then yeah, see, like way down here on the blade, way down here, from here to here, sharp as all get out. From here up, the tip is sharp. Up here is sharp. Right here in the middle, right there, it's horrible. Right in this area right here, horrible. So you got sharp, dull, sharp. So you know, maybe what you would expect from a cheap knife. I'm sure with some sharpening would be better. Yeah, Nope, nope, nope. So, there you go, guys. So. I mean, it started out okay, and then it kind of faltered, went through the paracord like nothing. Which you would expect a knife that big to do that. You expect it to be tough. And like I said, it's you could tell when I was doing the paper, when I was starting way back here, it was slicing, and then when it would start to get up here, it would start to tear. So like I said, it's really sharp up in here, then dull, and then sharp on the end. So I think that a few passes on the sharpener, I think it'd be a really good knife. Get a nice even sharp blade on it. I think it would be all right. Maybe once I get it sharpened up, maybe then we'll take it out and we'll really put it through some paces and see what it can do. The cool thing about these beater knives is, you know, first of all, it's usually pretty easy to put an edge on them. The unfortunate part is they don't hold the edge very well, which is kind of the catch-22 with knives. It's made of a really good steel, holds its edge really well, but it's a pain in the butt to sharpen. And the opposite is true. You know, when it's really easy to sharpen, the steel's not as durable and doesn't hold the edge as long, and you have to sharpen it more often. So you got to pick your battles. I, for one, would rather have a tougher steel that's harder to sharpen, spend more time on it, sharpen it to be able to sharpen it less often. A knife like this, if you took it out and really used this as a survival or bushcraft type knife, you'd be sharpening this sucker all the time, I have a feeling. So it did okay. So post your comments below, let me know, what do you think? I mean, man, it's a really cool looking knife, but if it's not functional, then you put it up somewhere and put it on display, tell people bullshit stories like Jim Bowie owned that knife in the 1800s or whenever. It was passed down from my great grandpappy to my grandpappy to my pappy to me. This knife served in the Civil War, and okay, whatever. Till they find the box that says Ridge Runner since 1996. And then you're like, it doesn't say made in China on it. It says, okay, never mind. So guys, post down below. Let me know what you think about the knife. Like I said, it's so-so, man. It would do the job. And put it that way, it would do the job. I think that it's tough. I think it would be okay for things like batoning and stuff like that, especially being a full tang. I don't know how well the handle would hold up. Whether it's gonna, you're just gonna beat that handle off there. It's just gonna break from the vibration and from the abuse. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the brass fittings those things are gonna go away pretty quickly. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I post new videos. Guys, go check out my Patreon page. Every dollar goes back into the channel. Do bigger stuff, better stuff, more stuff for you. Guys, hey, as always, I love my troops. Thank you for your service. I appreciate each and every one of you. And a happy Thanksgiving to everybody, especially the troops who don't get to be at home with their families. Guys, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you all are safe and warm and taking care of each other. All my subscribers, guys, I love you. Thank you so much. Appreciate every one of you guys. I really, really do. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe. You don't know what you're missing. You're missing out on all the fun and crazy crap that I do. Just ask anybody. They'll tell you I'm crazy. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Hey guys, as always, you and me together, we're learning to survive. And until next time, we'll see ya. Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John, this guy and that dude, and somebody else, and we're looking at a knife. How come I can't remember your damn name? You've only been in like 120 videos.